Assalamu alaikum and very good day to everybody. This is Hasnan from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and I'm again live today. Let me check my sound. Okay, so I have checked my sound, everything's okay. So today I will be actually exploring AI tools for helping us to design our slides. So very quickly, let me share my screen. So those who are joining me live on LinkedIn Learning, please use comments to post your questions. And those who are watching me live from YouTube, my channel, feel free to subscribe and do post your questions in the comments. Okay, so let me put, just give me a few seconds to share my screen. Okay. So hopefully you should be able to see my screen. Yeah, and I have already shared my slides. Just give me a second to confirm. Yeah, okay. So today I will be sharing two tools, uh, Gamma AI. It's actually a Gen AI tool. I will show you how you can actually use these tools free of cost. Then comes in Copilot, and just recently I discovered Microsoft Copilot already embedded this feature inside our PowerPoint, so we can use um, both of these tools. I'm just looking at the chat. Yeah, both of these tools we can use to design PowerPoint slides, and I will demonstrate immediately. Feel free to post your questions and share your experiences if you already use these tools, and let us know, how you found these tools, and what's your best practices. And those who will be watching the recording of this session also do share your experiences about these tools, and that's how we learn from each other. Okay, so let's move on. This is Gamma. So if you scan this QR code or use this link, let me get the link for you and I can paste in the chat. This is a referral link. Okay, so that's how, thanks to Gamma, I'm using this tool free, because as you use this link or this scan this QR code, you will earn 200 coins or tokens, and these coins or tokens we can use to design our slides. So in this version, 40 coins they will deduct for 8 slides, and for each slides you can actually, they will deduct 5 coins. So let me share the link also in the chat. Yeah, just give me a second. I want to share the referral link in the chat. Okay. Yes, so I'm going to paste that. Feel free to click on this link and you should be able to, sign up. Once you sign up using this link, I will get 200 coins and you will get also 200 coins. And once you sign up, you can go and get this referral link if you want. How you can get referral link, let me show. Drag the credits. I can wait and confirm whether you can see my slide. I'm sharing a Gamma website. Yeah. So if you notice here, I'm using this Gamma for free by getting this referral credits. And if you see before your profile, once you sign up, you click this get refer a friend, copy this link here, and both of us, the person who send you this link and person who will sign up, both will get 200 credits, and we can use these credits. Okay, now back to how we can use Gamma, right? So let me make slightly bigger this page. So create new, that's how I can pick that. Now here we have in the middle generate, which is actually one line prompt, and Gamma will create slides for us. So let's click on it, and I was actually creating a prompt for Gamma. Let me copy. Even simple slides, simple prompt can actually work. Okay. So you see here, it will allow us to create 10 cards. Yes, they have added two more cards. Just now I was telling you 8 cards. So here you can click create slides on mobile learning using, I can actually pick one of the instructional design model, and let's add in our prompt, specific slides, and generate outline. And you notice there are language also. So I haven't tried other languages, but if you click this, they allow you to change languages also. So feel free to explore this, maybe in Arabic or even in Urdu, Hindi, or Bengali. Yes, we can actually create different languages slides. Okay, so if you look at this, it will generate an outline first, go through each and every sentence in the outline, start lesson in short, okay, inform learner objectives. Yeah, so they are following this Gagne's 90 words of instruction. But if you are okay with this outline, then you could create generate. Okay, and you notice here my credits will be deducted, once I click generate. If I'm not mistaken, 40 credits for 10 slides. And let it design for us. And Gamma have released version 3.0. Just now I was checking, and they have actually improved a lot, looking at graphics, looking at the templates or layout. quite interesting, and I am quite surprised. So let it load. It will take few minutes. It depends on your internet bandwidth and your computation power of your machine. In my case, it won't take more than 5 minutes. Maximum 5 minutes. It all depends. Yeah, quite interesting. Even look at the icons just now. So don't disturb it, because even if you scroll up, it will bring back to the latest slide. So we are at number slide 6, moving towards 7, 8, and once it's completed all 10 slides, you could able to see. Okay, so it's taking a bit extra time. Normally it won't take that long. So while is pulling that slides, those who just join in, I'm sharing a tool called Gamma. If you scan this QR code and use my referral link and sign up, both of us will get 200 points, 200 coins for each of us. Uh, and it's done already. So let me bring back the cool feature of this Gamma. I won't say it's plate tool only. It's actually a platform. And recently, wow, they have added an agent also. But we can even present using Gamma site the slides it's generated. Very quickly, let me show you. So you see here, just now I gave him a prompt like mobile learning through getting these 90 minutes of instruction, and it's generating very nicely. And you notice most of the screens it uses mobile phone. Uh, that's quite quality images. If I recall the first time I used Gamma and now, quite interesting and nice graphics. I have added in. If you scroll down, this is what slides have generated by Gamma. Okay, and you notice at based on the content, and they have recently added the small icons also. And cool feature, all this we can change. We can even, based on my credit, I can add a deck or card using AI. So challenges of mobile learning. So I just gave that, and it will actually deduct 5 credit. And if you scroll down, it asks me to pick. I normally prefer more graphics. So I pick that, click on let's go. So we can add even more slides or cards they call. I'm just going a bit fast because normally I can spend actually one full day for each tool, and we can go in and dive more deeply. So you see here they have more layouts to try. I can actually spend more coins and improve, and quite nicely. I think digital distractions, small screen, and inconsistent connectivity. So these are the few challenges under mobile learning, and quite impressive. And as I was telling you, you can use this present link. I can even share this link, but not in a public, but in a proper workshop. We can actually use this link and share with audience, and audience can join in. That's one thing. Second, if you click share, another cool feature under export, you can export it as a PowerPoint slide. So once again, I'm sharing Gamma, which you can use freely if you generate a referral link, share with your network. Okay, so you see here, I can click that. So PowerPoint is ready. And all those images generated we can reuse. Yeah, so let me pull that, open that. Once again, those who are watching me live, please do let me know in comment from where you're watching us. And if you have any question, please post in the comments. And even if you're watching recording of this session, feel free to share your experiences if you have used these tools. So from Gamma, I have exported into PowerPoint, and if you notice, please don't remove this responsibly and ethically. We should give credit to Gamma. So look at this, each and every image I can modify, I can reuse. Just now the slides I have created additional slide, and you notice that was slide number 11. And this is how you can actually summarize, you can change, but do check. Sometimes it's not always accurate, you know. There are a few other features also, but I have to show you some other tool. And once again, feel free to let me know from where you're watching my broadcast. Let me close. I'm using Restream also, which is I'm using free version. But if you really like these tools, feel free to subscribe. I won't get any commission from this subscription, but I'm just that's my passion to explore tools for teaching and learning and share with audience. Okay, let me close my, yeah, actually it's in the chat. The Gamma link at the bottom. I'm actually switching between two screens, and now I'm going look at chat and hide. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on. And this is what the slides I have shared. Yeah. So I was showing you how we can export, and even we can add collaborators also. So if you want your colleagues to work on these slides, you can actually add them as collaborator. And publish to site is a new feature. You can actually even publish to LMS or your own blog. Okay, so let's move on. And just few days ago, I discovered this feature. You know, I think most of us are using PowerPoint. Okay, so if you have a Copilot subscription, I'm not sure whether you can use the free version. I yet to try because I'm using it as a paid version. And you notice here when I click insert new slide, there is a new slide with Copilot. And let me share with you uh, another slide. Yeah. So let me, oops, sorry, just wait. It's this one. So hopefully you will see now. I will just let you know. First, let me show you. I just give a prompt to Copilot. You see here, new slide, or actually if you go here, create with Copilot. So if you click this, type in your prompt, and amazing, it actually generated. Uh, and you can even be specify like how many number of slides you want, because as I was telling you, like I am using paid version of Copilot. So I'm not sure if anyone knows, please do mention in the comment. Um, uh, I hope and I guess that the free version will do allow you to use your um, Copilot features and generate some slides, but not unlimited, you know. So what I did, I actually created a prompt, and then if you notice here, reference files. So that's another cool feature, you know. So if you want me to demo, let's try create a presentation is already there by default about mobile collaborative informal learning. Now, this is a topic which I was doing research in back 2009, and I published a paper. So I'm going to use that paper as a reference, but I will add a bit more. Okay, informal learning using map to specific slides with some quiz also. Okay, so what I'm doing now, and I think in Gamma also they have this feature. So here I need to bit tricky, It only allow us slides which we have uploaded. Yeah, quite strange. Uh, Let me drop the slides here, but you can use one of the slide, one of the file, and upload that, and it will take that as a reference. Once you are done with that, and then make sure it's in your cloud storage. Just now I actually store on the desktop. Okay, my mistake. Let's see how nicely it generates, and something similar like Gamma. You notice there it generates slides and it gives you the plus sign, add new topic. We can change all that. But when I compare, it's not as nicely designed as Gamma. But I'm just letting you know, like, so once we are done with the outcome to modify and adjust, click on generate and it will create slide with graphics, and let it do at the back end, and I will show you. You see, it will add some graphics also, but not as interesting as Gamma. But I just would like to compare these two. Let's check. Yeah. So you notice here they have actually generated, and yes, some of the slides and some of the graphics are okay. Uh, yeah, they are showing some kind of collaborative and mobile devices handling, but some of the slides, okay, you can modify, right? Wow, that's amazing. Like, no, because why I say it's amazing, because the other day I was working with Copilot and asking, I want, like, headscarves in the images for female, and it picks that similar image. So that's another. So I'm just going back again. Attention, ice breaking, inform the learner with objectives. Is following the guidance 90% of instruction. But if I could upload my article, it will actually generate slides based on that article. And this is one you can modify. Even you can later on use, click on design, and design suggestion again is still limited, if I compare this with Gamma. So you see most of the suggestion remain same, one graphics only, but not bad. If you select it, yeah, and you can insert, you can add in even more pictures here, as it is inside PowerPoint. So you could see here, create a new presentation with file. That's how just now I was trying to do, or ask Copilot. You can even click this and ask Copilot to guide and assist you in how we can design different topics and different slides. Okay, and this was the slide which I have generated in the past using Copilot, and I have uploaded one of the files. It was something like my one of my module, outcomes and topics covered in that. So quite impressive, not that bad. So, but if you ask me to pick, I will go for Gamma. Okay, so let me check. Yeah, so I'm just looking at those who just join in, or those who are watching. Please comment, say anything. Where are you joining from? And if you have any questions, do let me know, and I can actually demo. Okay, so let's go back, and this is what I was sharing with you the second tool, as I have subscribed to Copilot, so I was actually thinking, let's show you how we can use Copilot inside uh, PowerPoint. And from the prompt, I just prompt design, I mean, type prompt from top of my head. But if you spend some time, you could even write in detail each and every slide topics. That would be even wonderful, you know. And let's test strength of Copilot, how nicely it could assist us. Okay, that was Gamma, which I covered already and shared with you. My preferred tool between these two, I would say Gamma. But when it comes to security, because we subscribe to Copilot, so I would rate Copilot more. But okay, this is my YouTube channel, which actually I'm going live on YouTube also and LinkedIn. So feel free to subscribe and comment, and feel free to share these sessions with others. Whenever I got some time, I try to come online and share these tools. And before I end this, my actually WordPress, you can scan the QR code on top. This is my X handler, and my slide shares also. Sometimes I do upload slides. Thanks, Dr. Zakia Salim, for joining from University of Lahore. Thanks. Really appreciate. Any of these tools you have used? Hopefully, it's useful these sessions. Okay. Yeah. So before I end my session, this is one of the micro credential course I'm part of. I'm leading this course on under my IMU University. So this course, we have converted more than 8 years of training experiences for upskilling our faculty for e-learning essential skills. We have actually converted into a micro credential course. So if you scan the QR code on top, it will lead you to open learning platform for micro credential, and you can earn 1 credit hour for completing this roughly 40-hour duration of material. So in this micro credential, we are covering learning management system, video development, instructional design, interactive content design. And I could see Dr. Zakia maybe. Okay, yes. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat also. So the cool thing about Restream, it actually allows us to do multiple streaming and it merged. So I think Dr. Zakia Salim, she's joining from LinkedIn Live, you know, but everything can aggregate on my screen, you know, inside the studio of Restream. So I was telling you about e-learning essential. Yeah, we're covering even instructional design principles, interactive content development, web tools for engagement, and even AI topic is also covered basic level. You know. So feel free to scan this QR code and explore if you are interested in. This one is a paid micro credential course. Okay, so in summary, I will almost ending my session. I actually explored two tools today: Gamma AI and Copilot for slide design. So if you are interested in joining Gamma AI, so please use this link. I can actually share again. It's in the chat, and I'm sharing now this link, and or scan this QR code. So if you use this link, it will give you 200 coins, and it will give me 200 coins. And that's how, thanks to Gamma, hopefully they will continue this referral scheme. I'm using Gamma freely, you know. Okay, so I'm almost ending my session. If you have any questions, feel free to type in the comment. And once again, thank you for joining, and I hope to see you in my next session. Stay safe, everybody, and assalamu alaikum.